So hello, welcome back class. I'm continuing the same topic. I have inserted the text box control here in the form. You can see enter any number. Okay, and this text box, after running the program, you can see here you can enter anything, any text or any number you can enter. Okay, but we didn't do any coding right now. We didn't use any event or any code, so nothing is happening there, but you can understand that in text box you can type, you can enter text or numbers, and this label it is used for displaying the message only or text only. Okay, and like label, the text box it also has many properties, like the name property where you can change the name of particular control. Okay, and second is the text box text. If you want that text box should the text box filled with any text by default, then you can use that text property. Okay, otherwise you can leave it blank. Okay, you can also leave it blank. From here you can change the name of the control. By default it is text box 1. If you want to change, then you can change the name, but I don't want to change the name of control, so I'm not changing this property. In the text property you can fill, by default it is blank. If you want to add any text here, so you can do, but basically we avoid this because we enter data runtime. Okay, so that's why we leave the text blank. Another is font, that font property, which kind of font should appear in the text box while entering anything. You can set and change the font property as I have shown you in label. You can use some other properties also, like locked property. It determines you can move or resize the control or not. Like right now you can see I can move it anywhere and I can resize it, but using the lock property, what you can do, you can specify that this particular control should not be resized or moved. Okay, another property of text box is multiple lines. By default you can see we can enter only one line in the text box, but you can enable the multiple line property, using which you can enter multiple lines in the text box. Okay, wait, I am searching for that multiple yes, here it is. Multiple lines, by default it is false. That means we can enter only one line. If you will make it true, then you can enter multiple lines in the text box. Next is max length. It specifies how many characters or how many numbers or text you can enter. By default it is given 32,767. If you want to increase or decrease, then you can change it. Okay, okay, so this multiple line property, by default it is false. If you want to make it true, then you can make it true also. Then you can enter multiple lines in the text box. Okay, now I will show you writing the code. Okay, yes, next very important control is the command button. Command button, which is the main component which is used for running the code. Okay, like command, you by clicking on particular button, okay, particular code get executed. Like right now I'm just clicking on C. As I click on any button, like I'm clicking on save. Okay, so you can see save, cancel, these two are buttons. So as you clicked on save, then what happened, your document saved. You can save your document by clicking on this, and if you press cancel, then this window get closed. So these two are buttons. Same type of buttons we can create here also. Okay, so that I'm going to show you. So you can Next is the button control. In your book is given the command button, and here we have is the name, simply button. So here I am inserting a button. Okay, with button we don't it is used just for triggering an event, means like clicking, double clicking. Okay, so basically we write code on the particular button. Like here I am going to add this button. By default button 1 in the text is the text, and if you will click here I am add. Okay, add is for addition because I'm going to make a program for adding two numbers. Okay, so this text is addition, or you can, okay, add button. Text alignment, and you can also change the font property like we have changed for the label and font. You can change the font of your button also. Okay, and you can change the color also. Background color you can change. Okay, I'm making it, I'm choosing, okay, blue color I'm choosing. Add. Okay, now what I want to add two numbers. So for adding two numbers, first I need enter any number, enter first number. Okay, so the text of the label I'm going to change, enter first number. Okay, now I am just copying and pasting it just to reduce the time. Enter second number. Okay, and I'm copying this text box also. Okay, and now again I am copying this label. Okay, and label should be addition of numbers is. Okay, addition of given numbers is, and wait, I have to reduce the size of font because it's little bigger. I should reduce the size of font, so I'm making, okay, it's okay. Okay, now so this is first number, enter first number here, and enter second number here, and then this is text box 3. Okay, now what I want, by clicking on this add button, the result should be visible in this third text box. So double click on this button and write text box 3. You should know the name of the control. Okay, test box 3 dot text is equals to val, means value, it changed the entered value into numbers. Test box 1 dot text, and then close it, plus val, means value, test box 2 dot text. Okay, now I am pressing enter. So what should happen, as you will click on this button, so test box 3, the text box 3 property text, it shows the property, the test box 3 text, it will show the sum of test box 1 text and test box 2 text. Okay, the name of this control is test box 1, it is true, you can check here test box 3. Okay, now I am running the program.